All right, guys, Thorsko here from Fish Addiction's The Real Talk. I am skipping work today. I'm with Taylor Mellentine. He's over here checking depth, and
So clear.
we got super clear water.
Unreal how clear that is.
So that's good news. And I stole a live scope from Mike. So we both have live scopes today, and we are chasing smallmouth. Let's see what happens.
There I got fish. Barely see them though. Having a little bit of difficulty getting dialed in here. Seeing some fish on the bottom, not exactly sure what they are. Seem pretty aggressive. Probably start watching my rod tip, see if they're tapping it. A little bit challenging to pick up in between these rocks. I haven't done this before, fishing this deep with this much structure down there. 20-foot wide rock down there, giant boulder that these fish like to find a little crevice, sit there, pick off anything that comes by. Now, some of these smallmouth can be dormant in the winter, but once you trigger them and get them out of those little holes, they love to act exactly like they do in the summer, where they get super aggressive, come up, feed hard. There, I just had to point my deucer in a different direction. I think I was getting lost behind a few of those boulders. I am most definitely jigging right next to a 2-foot tall boulder, going past the side of it, going to the bottom, coming back up out of it.
I got a giant mark down there right now. I just marked something giant. It like just barely separated from the bottom, but it was like 1.5 inches long on the screen.
We've been here in the summer, and that was fun. There's some really good smallmouth here. And I think if a guy could catch some of those really nice 4 to 5 pounders, even a few that might be over 5 pounds, could be really fun on light rod, light gear, light tackle. Oh, where to go next? It's always the question. It is a brownie. Oh, I'm stuck on the ice. It's a little guy. It's a start though. It's a start. Put the old jig wrap on. Look at that. There's a lot bigger fish here, but I'd been trying the tungsten punch jig, and I don't know, it seemed kind of lethargic, I guess. So I was like, big body bait, why not, use something that darts a lot, maybe fire them up. Maybe that's the reason why they're not finishing when they come in and look at it, because we've had quite a few lookers. But that's a start. What have we? Another perch, I bet. A little bit bigger perch, I bet. Definitely not digging like the species we're after. Respectable perch. 8, 9 inches, maybe? Having a hard time getting away from these suckers. Ooh, look at that. He's got minnows in him. I haven't caught one on this light of a rod yet, so it looks like it's a whale. And got a pretty good drag set. I'm in like 38 feet of water, 37, 38 feet of water, so it's like, definitely don't want to rush this fish up. Let this fish play it out. That way I know this fish can make it back and survive. And then the cool thing is the live scope too, is you can pretty much see that fish leave the hole. Oh. 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 Ooh! That is a sweet one. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, she's got a gut.
Hold it this way for me.
She's got a gut in the snoot. Little punch fly. I couldn't get him to bite with nothing on the punch fly, so I put on a little plastic, and I'm actually getting rejected a lot. So I don't know why I'm sticking with it, but This one definitely wanted it, so it affirms me that I'm marking fish that are rejecting me, and I believe they're smallmouth. So I don't know if it's something that's kind of in the air today where it's like they don't want to bite or they're not as aggressive, but I don't know if I can just jig around and not get a fish to bite and then catch one like this. Woo! I'll do that for a few more hours. There she goes. I'm gonna watch her swim back on. There she goes.
It's angry. It's a ah! No! He wanted the satisfaction. No! It wasn't even big.
No.
No.
But it was a brown bass.
Yeah. Taylor's hooked up!
Starting to change my mind a little bit on how big it is. Starting to get a little drag. Name of the game, nice and easy. Bring it up slow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What worries me after seeing how I've hooked the last 3 smallmouth is I've got about this much lip skin to work with on these fish, so drag is a huge deal. Yeah, this is bigger than I thought. But this is fun, like catching it with this light. Like, look at this rod. This rod is tacoed over. Oh, I mean, if you're the same caliber of the last one, that's cool. But if it was a little bit bigger, that'd be cool too. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's a little bigger. We have life. We have life at the hole. Ooh! Ooh! Another nice one. I don't know, maybe 4-ish pounds, somewhere around there. It's a fatty. I like it.
Somebody guess below how big you think it is.
Not as big as a belly as the last one, but it might be I don't know, about the same caliber, I'd say. Really nice smallmouth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a really quick measurement. You got the little 3-footer. Cool. That's a 19-inch smallmouth.
Yeah, it's probably 4.5.
Yeah. Nice and easy, nice gentle release here.
Ooh!
She wanted to go. That was fun.
That was a nice fish.
Core. Has to be. Because I had one cruising in and it rejected me big time. What you got?
It keeps like swimming straight at me.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah.
Finally!
Look at that dandy. Nice. That's a beauty.
It is. On a Northland tungsten.
Man, they're so fat out here. Their bellies are they're eating good. I mean, we're getting rejected a lot, but they're definitely eating something.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't know. We don't keep them. So we're not gonna know really what they're eating, but
Look at that thing.
seems like it's more of a minnow maybe that they're eating or something like that, or it's just small bugs because they are hitting the tungstens.
Oh, too slimy.
Away she goes.
This would be a good lake to catch tournament fish on.
All right.
I mean, we haven't caught a lot of fish, but the fish that we've caught, I mean, they're not small.
Yeah.
You know, like if we're fishing a tournament.
The ones that are those mid-range like pounders.
Yeah.
Doesn't really seem like they're there.
No.
Those like 1.5, 2 pounders.
Right.
It seems like everything's either a 1/2 pound or over 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Nice one, dude. It's kind of I think kind of a gray area where you just have to keep moving, because I have to constantly move my deucer around to find where I'm at. And I think it has to do a lot with we are fishing 40 feet with giant boulders. See, I thought I had myself a rock bass. Boy, was I wrong. They do like the tungsten though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna move away from this.
Ooh. Yeah, unless we're searching for 8.5 pounders, I think we need to go tungsten Thor. It's a rock bass. Rock bass are a really small smallmouth. They're just as fun to catch. That was about as subtle. It's a rocky! It's a rocky! Look at that gross looking creature. Oh my goodness. Hey, this is cool fishing though. Huh? You ain't gotta move much, you just kind of hang out, but you're really frustrated at the same time. No, this one doesn't really make any sense. This one was on the drop.
It does make sense though. Taylor straight up has the hot rod right now. Yeah, we said it. Hot rod in the hot hole.
The hot hand. Ooh, this one's big though.
Taylor is hooked up on another big one.
I'm assuming this is probably gonna be about a 4-pound smallmouth, maybe bigger. Ooh, that's a green one.
A green brown?
Look at how. Ooh.
Oh, cool. Yours didn't go back down.
No, it didn't. It didn't turn its head around. You see that went into my thumb. I almost hooked a big dummy. and then I ended up getting him.
You almost gave me the trout hold. Give me the trout hold on that one.
You want the trout hold?
Yeah.
You want this? Where you hold the tail?
Yep.
No, you gotta go straight.
Oh.
You gotta go straight up bassing. Another good one. Cool fish. They fight so hard once you get them hooked, but the trouble that we've had today is getting them hooked. They just, as you can see, that one popped out right in the hole on me. You get it right in the snoot, and then it's like, you better hold on, because it might potentially come off on you. We've only had, what, 2 come unbuttoned? But
you might have only had 2 come
let's get her back right away. There we go. Perfect.
All right, viewers, ask him how he enticed it to bite. Because guess what? We haven't figured out how to entice them to bite.
We haven't figured out the theory, okay? The theory is do non-fishing maneuvers to get them to bite. Go ahead and adjust your transducer. Go ahead and adjust your hat.
Yeah, sometimes one of the fish I caught today was while I was adjusting my chair. I had to move it over 6 inches so I could reach my live scope easier.
I think all in all, what can you conclude about our day? I mean, we came, we saw, we conquered. We definitely experienced it. It was, that's a decent one. It's smaller, but still a cool, healthy fish. I have one time targeted smallmouth through the ice. One was in Wisconsin. That was a really cool episode. Those fish were a lot more aggressive. So we had a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Not a lot of fish caught, but we came and we did it.
For you bass heads out there, we put together about a 17-pound limit, if we had to guess. We didn't bring a scale.
Yeah, the ones that we caught were good.
The only time we've worn jackets was on the snowmobile ride in.
Yeah, we sat in the chairs and hey, let's just talk for a little bit and fish, huh?
Right.
Let's enjoy it out here.
And just occasionally we catch one.
Yeah, I think we can end it on that note. Let's pack her up.
Yeah.